No, I'm not here. I've never been here. It's just a figment of your imagination, that's all it is. Hi. How we doing? Hi Eddie, hi Ratza. Yes, as the title states, I'm relying on carrier pigeon to do live streams with now. Never been here in your whole life. Where am I? Where am I? Who are you people? Where am I? What am I? Who am I? Oh no. Do not perceive. Do not perceive. I'm not here. No, it's just the voices in your head again. And the voices in your head are telling you that you should appreciate yourself because you're a good being. He's a good being. I am a voice in your head, you're not wrong. But hi, hello, how we doing? Guess what? I've got my car back. My car exists once more. But I am having some problems with it. Not bad problems, just nuisance problems. Yeah, so I don't know if you were here last time, Eddie, but my car broke. Oh, you were here. Yeah, so, yeah, car broke down, but cars came back. Cars got new clutch. But that's the problem. Because I'm so used to that little jalopy having like a... Because, you know, of course, with with manual cars, of course, you have the clutch. And then you gotta find a bite to get it going. My problem is, though, is the bite's changed in the car, and half the time I keep thinking we're either going to stall it or we're going to shoot off like mad. And I still haven't quite worked it out. 2 days in, of course, with driving the car. 3 days? When did I get back? Wednesday, wasn't it? Was it? Yeah, 3 days in, I'm still not quite used to it. No, it was Wednesday. Yeah, what, 3 days. So yeah, the little jalopy is, it's working, it's great. It's actually a lot smoother to change gears. It's just starting it up, that's a little bit of a nuance. But I haven't stalled it yet, which is a good sign. It's just taking some getting used to, that's all. Yeah, exactly. And to celebrate, I've been blasting Taylor Swift out of the car as well, as appropriate. Oh, excuse me. In fact, they're doing 120 on the motorways. I barely go and do 70 on the motorways. I mean, to be fair, the speed limit's 60 now, they reduced it down, so that's kind of valid, but I'm scared to do anywhere near over 70. No! Talking miles per hour, by the way, not... Yeah, yes, I know. I wouldn't go over 70. I am an scrap and furious. Yeah, if you say so. In a 22-year-old Mini. 24? 24? How old is it? It's old. It's old as shit. It's a good car though. It has been quite reliable. And this is the first time it's actually broken down. So to get 24 years, well, 22, 24, somewhere around that mark, it's... Let me think. Yeah, it's 22 years old. It's 25 where it becomes vintage. I love the Swedish max speed. It used to be here in the UK. I think they've reduced it down to 60 though. Because people can't be trusted. No car age talk. I think it's 30 to be vintage here. Yeah, it's 25 here. And I mean, to be fair, it's a Mini as well. So it's British classic. Even though it's actually built in Germany now. It's owned by BMW. Anyway, Art. I'm going to switch over. Sorry. And I'm working on this piece again because I am dumb as shit and have been putting this off for the longest time. I have worked on it, so if you notice from last time, there is a lot more shading, there's a lot more colour. but it's still being worked on. And my god, having to shade these has been a bit of a job. It's not too terrible of a job, but basically I just copied and pasted the actual lavender and tweaked it a little bit to make it all shaded instead. So it works, it's just fiddly. Vintage is 30. Ah, looking lovely. Thanks. Oh, hey Mesh! It says crochet. It's not quite crochet. So, for reference, for those who don't know, I've actually learned how to crochet full flowers. So I'm talking flower head, leaves, stem. And with that, I've also learned how to make lavender out of crochet as well. I need to post in the Discord my makes because they are really, really lovely and I'm really proud of them. Like, I've got a whole bag full of flowers here. But yeah, I'm learning how to make flowers out of crochet. My next challenge is going to be a doozy. I'm going to learn how to make a Kayla lily, which is very pretty. I wouldn't rule it out. I might do a stream on making them because they're actually not too difficult, but the Kayla lily might be a little bit of work. I'm tempted. I also want to make cherry blossoms as well, but I don't have the colours for the wool yet. I'm gonna be good and I'm gonna wait till I get paid. But yeah, so we're on a bit of a floral binge, and for those who missed it last time, this is Empress, who is a character I decided to bring back, of course, because I did feature her in streaming a couple of years ago. And she is also in one of my Christmas pieces. One of my winter pieces. So of course I decided to bring it back. She's a butterfly. Could not remember the name of what type of butterfly she is. I do have it noted down somewhere. Actually, give me a sec. I actually have my reference book. Yes, I have a book of references for characters. And stuff, and lore. Empress Laelia Butterfly. Empress Laelia Butterfly is what she is. Very pretty butterfly. And she was under the theme of Empress for streaming that year that she came... Oh, bear with me, bear with me. Oh, sorry. Butterfly. Yeah. Bear with me, bear with me. I'll show you a reference. Right. So this one actually doesn't appear in my reference book for butterflies and stuff, but it is a very pretty little butterfly. Yeah, same to you. Okay. I have to remember which buttons are which. Ta-da! This is an Empress Laelia butterfly. So yeah, this is what Empress is based on. Are they big ones? I think they're quite small, actually. Probably about the size, average size of a butterfly. But Empress actually is my first butterfly character. So yeah, because in Luna's world there's well, all kinds of books, but of course I want to make a point about moths and butterflies coexisting. So, and like different types of magic that they do. So for example, 3 inches, which was the data watch for females. Get it, male butterflies, we get. But yeah, what was it? I lost my train of thought now. Thanks, Ratsa. So the difference between the moths and the butterflies is that moths work with night work. Well, then magic is stronger in the night. Butterflies are more the daytime. And butterfly magic is more practical magic, where of course it's more physical. Like, for example, Empress here is a botanist, or a florist of some nature, so it grows flowers, takes care of flowers, but also does like a lot of potions and stuff using the flowers. And whereas of course with moths, they do more metaphysical or spiritual magic, so that's more like the stuff that you don't see. Okay, so yeah, so this is pretty much Empress in her element. It's a little summary piece I wanted to do, and I wanted to do something with like playing with perspectives and flowers, trying to work on something with detail. So when I left off, I was working on the sunflowers, so I'm just gonna work on those today a bit. Hey, important news, important news! What important news? You've got chocolate? He does have chocolate, by the way. Or had chocolate. Sweden got an Olympic bronze in judo. Nice! Britain got silver in synchronized diving, and I think we got a bronze. No, we got bronze in the diving, sorry. We got silver in one of the cycling, which is pretty cool. Still have chocolate? Nice. Oh, and speaking of medals, I have my 4th walking. That competition. Alright. Sorry. No, I actually have a 4th walk-in medal now, which I'm super proud of, and coincidentally, it is an Athens-themed medal. It's actually based on the original marathon track. The OG. The marathon that inspired all marathons. From marathons to Athens. Or marathon to Athens. So yeah, it's really cool because it's actually got like a little coin in it as well. But yeah, I'm being good, and I'm not going to do another walk. I'm not gonna achieve for another medal yet. I haven't ran a marathon. So basically, in the last month, I discovered these things called virtual marathons, okay? But you don't have to run them. You can walk them, you can cycle them, you can do however you want to do them, okay? And for me, it was just an incentive to get out and walk a bit more. You do have to pay for them, but you get some if you go for the package with the medal. The medals are pretty awesome, proper metal stuff. So yeah, so I've got 4 of them already. I'm starting with I'm doing them in size order. So the first one I did, actually kind of not quite started in size order, but the first one I did was the English Channel. It's virtual because of course it's based on different places and locations, but you don't actually have to be there. So no, I didn't quite swim the English Channel, but sure, if you say so. But that was the first one. The second one is Angkor Wat. The third one was the Inca Trail, and this one that I've got is the Marathon to Athens themed one. The next one's Bangkok, actually. So I'm pretty psyched about that one. Got a little tuk-tuk on it and it looks pretty cool. But yeah, I'm gonna be good and I'm gonna wait for payday for it. But also, I've decided I'm going to enter into a charity walk in the beginning of October. Because I seem to be doing pretty well at it with the walking, but it's a 10k walk and the most I've done is 4. So it's a big scary thing, I will be honest with you. But I do want to do it because it is for cancer research and I feel like I should. Like, it called to me and I was just like, yeah, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. So, yeah. Look at me go, being all healthy somewhat and stuff. Also, I do apologise if there's any small books in the background. Because there is a small boy who's doing small books at the moment. But yeah, come tell me. What's an achievement? Okay, there's a little question of the day for you guys. What have you achieved that you're proud of at the moment? It can be a big thing, it can be a little thing. But what's an achievement that you can say you're proud of today? Or recently? Doing healthy things. Hell yeah! Or at least I'm trying. I do need a place for my medals. Yeah, there we are. Thanks, rats. Come tell me achievements. I want to hear about what I want. I don't want to just hear. I want us to celebrate achievements. I think that would be a nice thing. And being a decent mod, not a good spell. Hey, no, you're good. You want to brag? Yes, brag. Fucking brag as much as you want to. I want you to hype yourself up. No self-decapitation, all positive vibes. Let's go. Oh, and Small Box has just arrived in the room. Hello? Hi? Hello? Give me a minute, I've got a dog. I was last on City Kane under a year with some hardcore diets, a lot of physical activity. Oh, heck yeah, that's good. What? Come here. Come here. Oh, hey. Pick him up and show him on stream. I can't show him on stream. I haven't got any cameras. I'm giving him a pet though. Exercise every day the past 2 weeks consistently. Nice! Hey, they don't have to be exerciser ones. It could be anything as well. So if there's other achievements you want to share, go for it. Hey, baby boy. Hello. What's your success for the day? Huh? What's your success for the day? What did you achieve? You took a few poops in the garden? Good boy. Oh, you. Could be swimming in the channel. Could be swimming in the channel. Yeah? Could be anything. Could be petting the dog. Idea putting another PNG with Bailey's face. Oh dear. I mean, to be fair, actually, I accidentally switched back over from the Pride stuff to my OG one, but I guess it kind of checks out because I did get all my hair cut off pretty much at the end of last month anyway. I have got an inch of it back though. I have got an inch of my hair back. Hello? What? I know, but I've got stuff to do, little guy. I know. I got a buzz cut. No, I got a mullet. I love you so much. I love you. You stinky. You gotta go. You gotta go. All the pride stuff is nice, all the pride stuff. I know, I know. But pride doesn't end. I might have taken down the theme, but pride doesn't end. Okay? You gotta acknowledge that. There's still a lot of stuff that needs to be done to fix the planet. In terms of people's mindset about the LGBT community and people's rights as well. It doesn't end there. There's still a lot of work to be done, and it's constant. So I just gotta acknowledge that. Raise in a heart. Exception. Hey! Small in stature, big in heart. Shut up. But am I wrong, though? Am I wrong in saying that pride still continues? Regardless. Oh, we've got the box. Hold on. Because he's still there. He's not in his room, but he's still there. Talking weddings in a stream because of all Korean. She said gay weddings are important, yes, and that you should feed your wedding photographer, yes. Feed them what? Unclear. Yeah, I've heard a lot of horror stories about wedding photographers getting taken for a ride, and yeah, I couldn't do that. Right, I've heard a bunch of discourse about live art stuff. So the current trend at the moment is, of course, as well as a photographer, people are hiring live artists to paint weddings, which is a pretty cool idea, pretty unique thing. But my god, that kind of shit would take a lot of work to do. I had a soggy sandwich in the car, but you couldn't guarantee a good job on only that. Yeah. But no, there's some discourse because, of course, there's an artist on TikTok, which is a little controversial because they charged nearly $1,000. I think it's $1,000 for their work. But the only trouble is that because speed art in a certain amount of time, it's risky. It's risky stuff. Your chance in a good quality painting compared to a great quality painting. So I'd honestly say it's not for the faint heart by doing that. I was showing some clips from the Olympic ceremony yesterday and a lot of Celine singing. Yeah. I did see Celine Dion singing and that was incredible. I don't know who else has seen the opening ceremony. I did see a clip of Lady Gaga singing. I thought it was a very interesting choices. No, rats, no. But yeah, I mean, all things considered with Celine Dion, that's amazing stuff. And to sing on the Eiffel Tower as well. Jesus, that's iconic. That is iconic. Lady Gaga, what does she have to do with France or sport? I've no idea, but I don't know if it's because of like the theatre stuff, because it did look like it was like cabaret kind of performance when she was singing, so I don't know. Eiffel Tower is so scrappy. It is, you're not wrong. That's a true fact. I mean, technically, Celine actually doesn't have a lot in connection with France other than that she's French Canadian. I mean, even when she first started her career doing Eurovision, she actually sung for Switzerland. Oh, you know what it is? I just remembered something. It says France doesn't have any good singers of their own. I did not say that. Because I think there were a couple of French singers in the performance. What I am saying is, though, is that they got two of the world's biggest artists, and neither one of them are technically French. No, I actually want to play something which I found absolutely hilarious the other day. You know what? I said it. Come for me, friends. Oh shit! This. Oh dear. Oh dear. I really hope rolls on you. Okay. I'm gonna pause this song for a moment, or we'll come back to that playlist. But I do just really want to play. Oh god, Ratsa, please leave. I want to play this because I found this and it's just hilarious. So I'm sorry, but this is going in the queue. Yeah, that's fine. So I'll just go. Right. Is this save the thing? I will be in a fucking minute. Okay. Hold on to your butts. This is gonna be interesting. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just having a fucking rave. Bigger volume? Okay. Is that better? It's from Super Mario 64. Is the volume better? And can you hear me okay over this? Is this a remix? It is, yes. And it's an insane remix and I fucking love it. Volume's good? Can you hear as well? Good. I'll keep it at this level. Where's Dave? Dave would love this. Voice is big and strong, it's just the music is relatively weak, but I'm not expert, so I don't know how well. I mean, I could turn it up more, but I tend not to have it too loud in case you can't hear me. Is that a better level, or do you want it up a little bit more? music is fine. Don't read the stream so they can bully me. I think you should. I mean, you do have something that you can stream, technically, with your 3D printing. You know what I think you should do, Rats? I think you should live stream your 3D prints. Okay? But not just that, but I think you should also mod me, because I am a sick mod. Your print is broken! No! Well, how's it broken now? What's happened? What happened? You could just live stream video games, though. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But yeah, but yes, I think that's a brilliant idea. Mod Scrappy. Hashtag Mod Scrappy. Same thing that I've had problems with for ages, no idea. Oh no! I thought you fixed the problem though. It was just an issue of re-socket in the heat block. You'd be my first choice on mod. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I'm first choice. I'm the best. Hell yeah! Woo! To be fair, I can be a little bit mean as a mod. I try not to be, but I could be. Arch. Fine. I hope you like that sword. It'd be a shame if anything happened to it. I should think so. I think there'll be mod 2. There's enough mods. I made the emote where a hand was petting a mod, so I had no idea where that. I can't help you there, buddy. That's the first I've heard of a emote as such. Do you need 5 mods? Yes. Also more. Yes, mod everybody. Mod all the cool people. I had no mods in chat today and she got... Oh, what? Seriously? Oh shit, that's happening again, is it? Oh. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, because I think James is away camping now. So he wouldn't be, and Sarah pops in on occasion. I would just leave Sevi. Pretty fast at stopping your alerts and stuff, that's good. Always set up a panic button for those instances. Just after it was dealt with. Ah. Isn't Pants still modified? Pants is, but I will be honest, I haven't seen pants pop up in a while, but that's, I mean, to be fair, I catch Kirsty streams when I can, so if it was we on a wedding, yes, I did hear about the wedding. I'm just stretching, don't mind me. God, my breast things are chilly. Ah! Chili chicken chips. It's delicious. Good lord, at least I have to taste it. Ooh, that's a cry. Sarah had accidentally fell asleep. Oh heck. Hey Roll! Hi! Hi! Hey Eddie, now's a good time to repeat what you said about the opening ceremony and France's music in general. Yeah. As France claims Celine Dion, yeah. Nothing. Celine Dion, I've been singing in French since the 90s. I mean, it's hard not to love Celine Dion, though. The first language is from Quebec. Yeah, French-Canadian. She's Canadian by birth, but she sings for France. Also, was it Gojira that was also performing as well? I missed most of it. By the time I got in from work, yesterday, it just halfway through the Olympian parade, so I missed quite a bit of the actual live performances. So Eddie, with Eurovision, you actually don't necessarily have to be the nationality that you're representing. So that's how one year San Marino had Lowrider perform for them. And this year Iceland had a Palestinian performer for them. But yeah, you don't actually have to be of the nationality of the country that you're performing for. Yeah, fun fact. Oh god, I think we had a discussion about this before, but I don't think there's like an age limit to how old you have to be or something, I don't know. But the song that you perform has to be originally created specifically for Eurovision. It has to be like not released or not performed elsewhere. Norwegian twin couple while Norway had a Swede singing for them. Dion, being born in Canada, won for Switzerland back in the day. But Eurovision... Oh no, we kind of got onto the subject of Eurovision because Celine Dion actually performed and won Eurovision for Switzerland. That's what Ratzer meant by borrowed Celine Dion. Because I think it was 1988 she won it. Song's pretty good, actually. And I think that was how her career started, actually. I've seen the video of her performing it, and she did look very, very young in it. Yeah, so all this music that's playing at the moment is from the Tetris Effect soundtrack. All performers were actually aged at least 16 on the day of the final. This rule was introduced after 2009 contests were 11 and 12 years older. The other contests with the liquid players from some of the participating countries. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's reasonable enough. I thought that was 1988. Yes, when she was 20. I have to wait for any more French questions. I was all my time is impeccable. My husband called me for dinner. No worries, no worries. Enjoy dinner. Why did he call you for dinner? Don't you have any rats? Yeah, all this music is from the Tetris Effect soundtrack because I've just been binging it again and it's just so good. Oh, before I forget as well, I'm just thinking about streams because I was thinking to myself for a moment, oh, maybe I should actually stream about getting one of the secret levels. But I just remembered I won't be live streaming on Monday. Brother and sister-in-law are coming back into the UK and I just want my evening to be free for them. So that's why I'm streaming today instead. So we'll be streaming on tomorrow and then Monday is going to be a day off. But I will be back on next weekend because I'm going down to London. So I will have that like weekend free. Song of Mana. Look, it has 2 versions. Ooh. Yeah, it's always good when a game is so good that it has 2 versions. Like the Pokemon games. Or in this instance, Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. Which I've had all 3. I played the same game 3 times over and then some. It was alright, not the best thing since sliced cheese. That is the sunflowers done, and then crack on with some light, I believe. doesn't have much amazing stuff. It also doesn't really have anything. Wait, so it's more that it doesn't have much amazing stuff. It also doesn't really have anything bad at all. Okay. Why have I got this random layer here? Oh. Right, now we're going on to shading. So we're actually going to get there. Not shading, lighting! God damn it, me. Stop being so dumb. We turn the shadows, so it's great to see and hang out with all. No worries, Eddie. Enjoy lurk. Have good lurk. You get to the height of amazement, but it's very high on the good. Mod Eddie. Also has one of the most interesting crafting systems of its generation. Ooh. Can you craft an iron pickaxe? Or diamond pickaxe? Is this Minecraft? I am actually sitting like a goddamn goblin again. Fuck. Good job, me. Good job, me. Lighting's actually not too bad because there's a lot more shading in contrast to lighting, so I don't have to worry a great deal about it. Wait. That looks more pink. Why is that pink? Is it pink? That's so weird. How did that turn pink? I didn't pick pink. Pickaxes for the weapon type. Ah. Okay, I'm thinking it's Minecraft vibes. Maybe when you say crafting, that's what I instantly think of when it comes to crafting. It's like, ooh, crafting. Okay, so you can make a pickaxe. Swords, staves, knuckles, flails, sickles, bows, lances, axes, and maces. There's a lot to play around with. So with sickles, that is farming. So, are you doing farming? No, but you can mod your weapons a lot. Oh. Ooh, we modding. Oh, I just remembered. I wanted to get a new stamp, so you probably know that with my art prints, I'll have like a stamp that is stamped on the back with them. And same with the packaging, of course, for anything I send out. I usually like the stamp stuff. But I've actually changed my little signature thingy. And I need to update the stamp with a new one. At some stage, look at that. Look, why is this not working? Come on, come on, me. Oh, stamp. No. So it's hold up, hold please. It is actually this one. Okay, I'm just gonna. Whoops. It's not the brightest, but it does a job there. Obviously, it won't be as weak as that. But you know, it says the moon is a little sea. So it says Scrappy Jane with a few little stars in there. It's cute, isn't it? I thought of that all by my little self. I'll probably make it a lot stronger for actual, like, stamping purposes. But it's nice, isn't it? Yeah, sure. Thanks, Russ. Look, it's just a little signature. Okay? It's cute. It's fun. Shut up. There was a lot of thought put behind that. A lot of thought and a lot of work. Because doing that kind of stuff's not easy. But I just like the kind of like boxy aesthetic it had. I just wanted to play on that a little bit. Because I've seen a bunch of signatures very similar. With like that little box aesthetic. But it kind of has like a little bit of a whimsical vibe as well, which I really love. I love whimsical aesthetics. Right, I'm gonna tackle these fucking lavenders. Oh god, wind. Sorry, I've got the burp, so I do apologise. It's smart design. Thanks. Thanks. I love it. I just need it as a stamp. Or maybe some stickies. I could do stickies. Big brain, big brain. I could do stickies actually. I'm getting ideas. Because the good thing is about it as well is that it wouldn't be an expensive sticker to make because it'll be mostly black and white anyway. Oh, I'm so clever. I am clever. Make it in some radioactive thing so it glows in the dark. I don't think that's radioactive, but sure. I like a good glow in the dark. But yeah, I kind of know where you're coming from, but uranium doesn't necessarily need to be in stickers. And also, it doesn't glow in the dark with uranium. That's... You need black light for uranium. Like, you know when you got your uranium, like china and stuff, you use black light on it and it glows. Uranium stuff always fascinates me because it does have a nice glow to it, just with like the colouring in general, but yeah, it's a wild one. I love it. It's like, oh, you know how it can make this nice? We'll make it radioactive. Hell yeah. Living on the edge. Phosphorus and phosphorus glow in the eerie green, and plutonium glows. We're not putting plutonium in my stickers. We're not doing it. There was a 1950s kids chemistry threat with actual free. What? Hold please, I need to look this up. What the fuck? Oops, that's not 950s. Radioactive Atomic Energy Lab Kit with Uranium, 1950. The Gilbert U-238 Atomic Energy Lab is a toy lab set that was produced by Alfred Carlton Gilbert in 1950. The Gilbert U-238 Atomic Energy Lab was an actual radioactive toy, and then it's set sold in the early 1950s. What the actual fuck? What? Gilbert U-238 Atomic Energy Lab was an actual no, I don't want to see the bulletin of the atomic scientists, thank you. I just want to look at this article. Just this one. Just this one. The $49.50. Oh, of course it's in dollars. Of course it's in dollars. Oh no, I've got a link for it. Actually, it is that link. I've actually found the same link. $49.50 set came with 4 samples of uranium-bearing ores, autunite, torbanite, uranite, and carnotite, as well as a Geiger-Muller radiation counter and various other tools. Fun for all the family. Oh, okay. Set also came with a comic book featuring Dagwood from the popular Blondie comic strip. It was titled Learn How Dagwood Splits the Atom and written in conjunction with General Leslie Gross, director of the Manhattan Project. Radar magazine dubbed the Atomic Energy Lab as one of the 10 most dangerous toys of all time in 2006. I wonder why. Okay, bear with me. Let's do some research here. Right. Right, so well, how much was it? $45 in 1950. Okay, so it says here $45 in 1950 will be worth $587 in 2024. Okay, yeah, $587 to have actual uranium in your home for all the kids to play with. Sure. God, that's a fascinating thing. But what? What? Like buying your kid a VR headset. Well, I wouldn't quite say buying. I suppose. Or the equivalent of buying your kids Robux. But Jesus, fuck. Between that and having lead toys, no wonder people that were raised up in the 1950s were fucked. Jesus! It started in the 1960s. Toy safety became a concern. You don't say. Yes. I wonder why. Again, lead toys. Actual uranium in toys. And now look at the people from the 1950s. They're not actually putting themselves in a good light these days, are they? No offense. But... Oh wait, you see it. See what? The kit has a lot of glass stuff in it and that can shatter. Obviously dangerous. Yes. Yes, you gotta look after the little ones. You can't have them around glass. Uranium's fine. That's safe to play with. You can handle that all day. But woe betide if the glass breaks. They're putting glass in the toys? What will I ever think of next? But in the same breath, guns dangerous? Yeah, right, whatever. A little bit, but I wonder how many kids swallow radioactive. Oh god. I don't think I want to know. I'll find out. Because no doubt there probably would be somebody stupid enough to do that. But at the same time, a toy like that should probably have never existed in the first place. To be fair, that actually sounds like it would be a toy straight out of Fallout. It would be something straight out of a Fallout game, let's be honest. Ah yes, kids! Well, learn about science. Here's your Vault-Tec Incorporated uranium set. You can play with all the radioactive waste that you would like to get your hands on. Sotheby's had a kit for almost $5,000. What the fuck? I really hope that's not a set that's being opened. Keep that shit in the box. I'm not gonna lie, doing the lighting on this lavender is actually working out pretty well, so that's good. Excuse me while I put on some lip balm. Backwards ice cream. Oh, I want ice cream. Roll, please. Just to catch you up to speed, Roll, we're now talking about 1950s American toys with actual uranium supplied in them. We just discovered this was in fact an actual thing that went for $49.50. Of course, would be in America. And Sotheby's had a kit that was worth $5,000. So, yeah, we're learning all the things today. Mainly, don't play with uranium. That shit is dumb move. And life might actually be imitating the art of fallout as well. We're just learning to discover today. We survive so much somehow. So I googled around a bit, and some say the radioactive materials weren't super deadly even when swallowed. I love the fact that you're still continuing with the edible uranium. That being said, though, I mean, I'm commenting on stupidity here. I have actually done a little taste test of the Nintendo Switch cartridges just out of curiosity, and yeah, that's a whole thing. But on the other hand, though, that's not radioactive. It just tastes bad. Wanted to add it to chili for an extra kick. Okay. Okay. Each to their own, I guess. That'll be one very spicy chili. Jesus fuck. Imagine getting the shit out of that thing. It'll just not even be water coming out of your ass. It'll be like steam. Sorry for the actual mental image there. I do apologize. But that's the only thing I can think of, is that it's just gonna come out as just a steam. Oh hey, this chili tastes great. Yeah, I got a secret ingredient in it. Oh really? What's that? Actual uranium. Mmm, it's delicious. Also, I'm not the weirdest. Hey, listen, you were the one who mentioned it in the first place. I'm just adding a little bit of flavor. It's called content. Though that being said, though, adding a little extra flavor, that would be the uranium, wouldn't it? Sorry, Roll. I hope that's not putting you off your ice cream. I'm not going into details about what happens when you eat chili. No, I'm going into details about what happens when you eat uranium. Nothing can. Don't worry, ice cream is sacred, that is true. What flavor ice cream? That's a real question though. What flavor of ice cream are we having today? Like your Furby cosplay. Went for a very basic today, chocolate and vanilla. Wanted something simple. You know what? I honestly believe that vanilla is a very underrated ice cream flavor. It's just so good. It's just so good, especially if it's a good vanilla flavor. I think vanilla actually as a flavor in general is very underrated actually. Turns out there was a CSI fingerprint kit with asbestos. It was made in China in 2007. Why the fuck would a CSI fingerprint kit have asbestos in it? What the fuck? Manufacturer of the CSI kit Planet Toys had made the mistake of using a factory in China that cut their fingerprint powder with 7% tremolite, a Nazi carcinogen, and one of the most toxic forms of asbestos known to mankind. Great! Genius! Big brain move, right? Bloody hell. I mean, you kind of wonder if these toys have been, like, tested out appropriately and everything, but maybe not, I guess. Asbestos kit was first on the most dangerous. Okay, wait, hold on. Reference asbestos kit was first on the most dangerous toys above uranium. Jesus Christ. Second place is darts. Sorry, javelin darts. What is the difference between javelin darts and normal darts? I need to know. When thrown at maniacal speed and with zero skill, the default move for any juvenile lone darter, the javelin dart, could pierce. Fuck! Stable design, these are speedy darts. Okay, hold on. I need to look this up again. Oh! Oh, so what? Are those just standard darts then? They're just normal darts though. Aren't they? Oh, thank you for the link. Alright, 9 more, so some of them are still for sale. Oh, right, so it's actually CSI fingerprint. Ooh, Hasbro Javelin lawn darts. Oh, those darts, okay. A 4-year-old child died in 1970, one of at least 2 deaths out of the 6,100 lawn dart emergency room injuries on record. 2 out of 6,100! Bloody hell, flubber, oh. Oh. I burn them, dumping them, sinking them. Oh, the advanced, busy. Silly putty look-alike called flubber, gooey, benign-looking substance that, like, unlike silly putty, give thousands of kids nasty rashes and sore throats. 35 years of zombie silly putty rides into cracks as. Oh my god, okay, so there's one on here called flubber, and it says here, let me read this out because this is interesting. Sometime in the late 1960s, under cover of night, a cadre of Hasbro employees disappeared in a field behind the Hasbro factory and buried 50,000 mysterious translucent balls. They'd already tried burning them, dumping them and sinking them in the ocean, but the balls wouldn't go away. It was like the plot from some bad 50s horror movie. Except in this case, the monster was a silly putty lookalike called flubber, a gooey, benign-looking substance that, unlike silly putty, gives out to the kids nasty rashes and sore throats. The flubber story should end there, but it doesn't. After Hasbro buried its backstock of flubber, it paved the field over and turned it into a parking lot. 35 years later, reports of a zombie silly putty rises through the cracks on the asphalt on hot summer days suggest that flubber is still around. Is it still available? No, unless you scrape it off the Hasbro parking lot. Oh, hey Comfort, how you doing? Kite tubes. Oh, I think I've seen those before, actually. 10-foot wide yellow beach tube. Kite tube is actually more of the craft of the tube. Now put your 6-year-old on top, hitch the wee, go to a speedboat, and away she goes. That's your baby girl, rising 15 feet into the air like Evel Knievel. Yeah. Oh, clackers! I remember those. I'm reading too many Conan the Barbarian comics. Came with the idea because clackers look suspiciously like the kind of skull-crushing projectile Conan would hell as his enemies on horseback. Water beads. Oh, water beads are fucking lethal. I've seen so many people actually clog up, like, drainage systems with water beads. Or Orbeez, as they're referred to. Did you see the movie Flubber? I did. I did. I remember watching it as a kid. There's a little bit of Atomic Energy Lab. Easy Bake Oven? 2007 reboot. Interesting. Okay. Is it really Easy Bake Bacon. Next person can technical reboot it. Okay. Next person technical reboot turned out to be an absolute menace for kids. 250 child bakers got their hands stuck inside. 77 others burned themselves, 16 of them seriously. Oh, bloody hell. It's dangerous, but it's check this below. Don't stick a gift under the Christmas tree without reading all the warnings first. Oh, that's more reason. Black Panther Wakanda Battle Clause. I love the fact that they're actually making a point by the fact that most of the toys are built by Hasbro. $2024 list. Dang. Yeah, it's just a 2007 reboot. If it's a classic Easy Bake, it's just a light bulb. But they said that after 2007, it was the remake ones that had to. Atomic Lab is only number 7. I can't believe that for a minute. The fact that the radioactive waste in the toy is only number 7. Not much safer. Probably not, but at least you're less likely to hurt yourself. I did always want an Easy Bake, but my mum was just like, you can't be trusted with stuff like that. I was like, oh. I mean, to be fair, understandable. I am a complete liability. So it was a very smart move for her to not get me an Easy Bake. That being said though, I have managed to absolutely annihilate popcorn in a microwave. And yet, she couldn't trust me with an Easy Bake Oven. My mother's judgment was not always the best. Let's be honest. You're fine with the microwave, but not the Easy Bake Oven. No, you're not having the Easy Bake Oven. You'll hurt yourself. But the microwave is fine. Says me who did not realize as a teenager that there are in fact different times you put the stuff in the microwave depending on the wattage of the microwave. That wouldn't happen, right? No, not at all. Who would do a thing like that, huh? Not us. We're smart. I will not talk about the toaster either. We'll not talk about the toaster. Okay, unrelated news. I need to. Unrelated, sure. Cakes I made with this microwave are probably more lethal than the toy itself, though. Oof. Pretty good point. I don't know how reliant or how safe food out of a little toy oven would. Oh my god, yawning. Do I hear what the #1 most dangerous toy on that list? Yeah, it's a doozy. mean, to be fair, like, comparatively speaking, in terms of, like, toys and stuff, like, even going back as far as the 90s when I was a kid, like, you actually don't realize how many things are genuine liability these days. Like, even now, like, going to a play park, like, I remember play parks as just being the swings, the roundabouts, the slide, the little jungle gym and stuff. Just easy, simple stuff. Now you see a park in the UK, and it is like a literal, like, health and safety inspector's worst nightmare. They are lethal. VR boxing in the what? There is VR boxing in the Olympics. What? I know, I saw the rest of it. I want to look this up. I'm looking up a lot of stuff today. Oh, is it not for practice? Wait, no, you got me confused now.
Rats are gifted a tier 1 sub to Roll Marianne. They have given 202 gift subs in the channel.
I'll thank you for gifting us up the roll. Look, don't bloody look, I am tired. I have had a day. Don't confuse me like this. You know I've got the brain of like a pea. But yeah, roll, enjoy your moss. Enjoy your patapats. And Rata, don't be mean to me. I'm sensitive, you know that. I'm bullied by a mod again. I don't like it. I don't like it! I'm beating the crap out. Beat the crap out of you if you do that again to us. I'll beat you up with a VR headset. Just hoy it overseas. Hope it aims right. There you go. There's your fight. There's your boxing VR headset. Shut up. When did that VR headsets are expensive? Well, what if I do? Are you gonna stop me? Hmm? USA, New Zealand 4-1, and Paraguay, Israel 4-2. Match not quite over yet. Ooh, nice. Oh. What layer is that on? Oh, that's fine. It's not about the name of the layers. It's about finding which fucking layer has got the problem. I ain't got time for that. Fuck that shit. Name them, you know what they do. I mean, that's why I've grouped them. I have one group for the lavender, one for the sunflowers, one for the bushes, one for the hydrangeas, and one for Empress herself. I know what I'm doing. I don't need to name the layers. All I was trying to do was find out which of the layer had a missing little piece, but I've solved it. I don't matter about what they do. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I've done art long enough to know what I'm doing. Doing great. Thanks, Roll. Ooh, Roll. Question of the day. Pinned question of the day. What is something that you are proud of? Especially if it's recent as well. Is there something that you're proud of that you would like to share with the class? Show and tell. Let's revel in your successes. It doesn't have to be anything big. It could be I had a good day. I've had a fully functioning day. I got a pet a dog. Something like that. I'm gonna put light on though. It is dark as shit in here. Ah. This dog amongst these fells is fine. I'm just here. Floating. Getting the light on. Woo! Shit. And he fell over the seat. Don't want that to happen. Roll should pet all the dogs, get her over that hurdle. Oh, Roll should pet cats. Pet something, you know? Yeah, pet a little furry creature of some descript nature. Doesn't have to be a dog. Actually, there was actually something that was sweet that I did read, which I thought was really cute and a little sad in ways, just because it would have been based on past experiences. But I remember catching a story about a woman who was scared of dogs, who actually adopted a dog who was scared of humans. And the two ended up bonding and getting over their phobias together, which I thought was really sweet but sad, because it's usually some bad experience that kind of triggers that. Especially for the dog. Friday, unfortunately, but recently taking care of those 5 kittens have been so cool and rewarding. 5 kittens? Yeah, tell more. Good job for you with looking after little kittens as well. Little kitty cats. Hell yeah. Pass the kittens. What? Hey Kiona. How you doing? And also Kiona, if you've got something of a success that you want to share, no matter how big or small it is, feel free to share. We're doing some positivity here today. So see the pinned comment if you for the day in the pinned messages, and don't Google the most dangerous kids toys. Yes, I had a conversation about dangerous kids toys. Well, it's called them noodles, therefore call them pasta. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, Roll needs to tell us more about these kittens. Had news yesterday. I didn't have nudes. I actually wouldn't mind some though. I haven't had a yakisoba in a while actually. When I think of it, I wouldn't mind one. You see, sent up a quilt top and it's the last sewing for others for the year for me. Oh, nice. Taking care of my neighbor's cats for a few weeks, Susie and Elton. And we have 35 photos of the kittens, so I had to learn how to take care of them since then. I have so many pictures, you see them every day. Aww, little pack of noodles. Oh, that's so cute. Oh. Oh, bless. Little kitties. I hope he gave them noodle-themed nicknames as well. That'll be amazing. Weight and strength differences between men and women and all that, but I wouldn't even go training around with either of these ladies in the match. They're scary. Oof. Quilt has to come back to read the bind, and there's always a holiday rush, so it got in early. Oof. Yeah, I don't know much about quilting, but I can offer some crochet advice. Because that seems to be my thing at the moment, is crochet. Love that shit. It's good shit. Because I learned how to crochet flowers, so I've been doing roses and lavender, and I want to move on to learning how to do a Kayla lily next. But now we nicknamed one of the female Dora because she's grown so much since she started walking. Oh heck. I feel like I'm gonna end up having to watch Lola's boxing stuff in catch-ups, judging by what Rats is saying. And yeah, small reminder, don't forget to eat, hydrate, and medicate. As always. Don't forget to get up and stretch too. That's pretty important, if you haven't done so already. 2 females, 3 males, each with their own personality already, 3 weeks old. Aww. Oh, that's so cute. Boxer's over, which is curious what I look like since I've done some PR boxing as a workout. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I never really actually explained why my title is the way that it is today. So the long and short of it is my Stream Deck needed an update. So I did the update. And then the Stream Deck decided to fuck off. So basically I ended up having to try and pair my Stream Deck back to my PC. Well, my Stream Deck app back to my PC. And I was just like, oh, hey, do you like all these buttons? Just be ashamed if you lose them all. Thanks. Thank you for that. Lovely Stream Deck service. And also, fuck you. So I did get it all sorted before stream, but it took about half an hour, which is why I'm actually later than I expected. I was gonna start at 6. I didn't start at 6. It's been a time. I've got the buttons back. I managed to. What I had to do was the settings for the buttons were all still there on the PC for the formatting, but what I've had to do was I had to copy and paste it into a brand new profile for it to work with my Stream Deck app. So great, yeah, thank you for that, Stream Deck and Elgato, and also again, fuck you for ruining my day a little by doing that. But also, I love you. It's a love-hate relationship because Elgato products are pretty good, but at the same time, also fuck you. But also, please send me free stuff. I do like you. And then, did you know Mali and Guinea have the same flag but mirrored? Oh, really? Now that I did not know. It actually dawned on me last night that my sister-in-law has been in the family for so long, and not once have I actually seen the Sri Lankan national flag. So now I know what that looks like, and it's a pretty cool flag. Technology being stupid sometimes. Oh, being stupid 90% of the times. It's like, oh, would you want me to do this thing? How about I don't? How about I do this thing instead and just, you know, sprinkle a little bit of chaos. Why not? I'll just treat myself. Hey Gumby, how you doing? Wish Sri Lanka's school children have to learn how to draw the flag. No wonder you've never seen it before. It is a cool flag though, let's be honest. Oh, there's no shading on this flower. That's interesting. Let me just fix that up real quick. A little bit there. Gumby, read the pin comment. It's our little question of the day. We're sharing achievements. Oh. That sounds like it should really be a meme, rat. Can I interest you in a Gilbert U238 Atomic Energy Laboratory for $5,000? Comes with real uranium for all your child's needs. Hold on, actually. You know what? I'm gonna steal that. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. You're probably thinking, why are you stealing it? What are you gonna do? You'll find out in a minute. You'll find out in a minute. I know it's a real good deal. It didn't need to be a meme, just show them photos of the box. That is true. Oh, apparently I have several sponsorship opportunities right now. How many of them is Raid Shadow Legends? There's gonna be an obscure one. Right. Let me just test this out. are. There we are. Now part of the stream, it's official. I know, right? It's just such a good deal, isn't it? Do you want the sponsorship, or do you want the Gilbert U2 3-year atomic energy laboratory for $5,000? Goes with 4 different types of uranium as well. Completely edible. Spice up your chilies. For all of life's surprises. Great show, that's that PS1 graphics, a bunch of microtransactions. Yeah, what is Raid Shadow Legends really bringing to the table here? Does it have a cyber truck? Is it owned by Ubisoft? Come on! What is it really bringing? Hmm? No Final Fantasy 14. That's for sure. The critically acclaimed Final Fantasy 14. They can play for free. Don't pay 10 cents or something like that. That's literally... Hey Red Bean! How you doing? But yeah, Gumby and Red Bean, if you've got any little achievements that you guys want to share with us, no matter how big or small they are, feel free. It wasn't Tencent, it was some ultra rich and evil corporation. Oh, most of them? Really good, glad to hear it. Oh, there's no shading on. I missed a whole stalk of shading, hold on. Oh please, I am a ding dong. With the smallest brush possible. I'm gonna get this coloured. Whose piece is not an option, my body knows. Okay, okay, no worries, Roll. You take care of yourself, okay? And yeah, rest up. Better results to a work-related exam recently. I did better than expected. Hell yeah! Good job, Gumby! That's definitely a success that deserves a little treat. I think I remember you mentioning about this exam. Actually, Gumby. Oh, hell yeah. Walking just a little bit after you had hip surgery. Nice! Small progress is still progress, and I'm proud of you, Red Bean. I hope, of course, that the walking picks up from here. All good things, but yeah, take your time. But I'm proud of you. Been a big source of anxiety, was just glad to have it over with, doing well, ended up being nice on the cake. Nice. Exams are always like that though. God, I don't even remember the last time I did an exam. Actually, do I? No, I do, actually. I do remember the last time I had an exam. Wait, do I? Oh shit, okay. I'm thinking education exams. But I just realized the last formal exam no, it's not my driving theory or my driving test. No, it would have been my hairdressing. Oh god, I have fucking hell, I just realized how many exams I've done in my life. Okay. No. Technically it would have been my hairdressing because I had a lot of assessments where I had to do practical cuts and colours. But there were some exams where I had to sit in front of a computer and do like question and answer kind of stuff. And that does bring anxiety because if you don't pass on those tests that you have to do for the qualification for hairdressing, you retake them, but you have to pay to retake them. Because it's an apprenticeship kind of course. It's like a vocation course. So if you fail the test, you gotta do it again, but you gotta pay for it. And that is enough to set anybody into anxiety, so bless you. I get it. Probably a little too well. God, I didn't realize that I've done so many exams. Shit. Because I just thought, oh yeah, no, I've done exams at college level to get into university. Because I didn't actually do any exams at university because it was all practical stuff. Like, because there was like a lot of just general coursework rather than exams. And yeah, then I remembered about my driving test, both theory and practical. And then I remembered that I actually did go back to college to study hairdressing. Because I'm an idiot and my memory is shite. Fix failing exams as an adult has monetary costs, so it was easy to coast through in school. Oh god, yeah. Oh god. Yeah. God, I remember. Oh, by the way, just be cautious of age, chat. But I remember when the last exam I did do in college level, it was actually for. What's it? It was for media studies. And like media studies can be quite broad. It could be, of course, like a print format. It could be a visual format. It could be literally anything. And I literally got it, and the exam was based on Batman comics. So I was like, yes, this shit I know. It was only like 5-ish weeks ago. I had the surgery, and for a while I couldn't even handle standing up for a minute. Oh, yeah, it's good to hear that you're getting on your feet again. I know that kind of shit does take time, Red Bean, but yeah, you'll get there. Small progress is still progress. So, yeah. Caps all around there. That is a clap. That's just a very pathetic clap. But claps all around, all the same. And yeah, wishing all the best for recovery to come as well. Ugh! Shit. Oh, I didn't want that. Sorry, I'm just doing little bits of tidy up here. Well, no, I was doing highlights, wasn't I? God damn it, I'm an idiot. just got back from a concert. Brain is kind of fried. Love how cozy this is in comparison. Oh. Yeah, it has been a little chaotic, but good cozy all the same. So I'm glad. I know there's a lot of movement as well. But yeah, we just all straightened up some lavender here, which is nice. So. But the illustration's taking shape, and I'm liking how this is turning out, so it's worth the progress. I just wish I hadn't put it off for weeks, that's all. But that's my fault. That's definitely my fault. I am gonna pick up a lot more art streams these days. There is still games I do want to do. That's not to say I'm gonna stop doing games. But I do want to get back into doing my art again. Because I do miss it. And the original intent of me doing these live streams is to actually get me productive to do more art. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm glad it's chill. I'm glad you're enjoying the chill vibes. You do have to watch out for rats though. It might give you some weird facts, or might look up some dangerous toys again. Ah, there it is. There it is. Yeah, we've also got a new command as well. So there has been events happening. There has been events happening. Saying that's not cozy. I mean, it depends. Who says uranium atomic energy labs? Well, more specifically, the Gilbert U-238 atomic energy lab for $5,000 couldn't be cozy. How the hell got to uranium? Yeah, it's a cozy time. Definitely cozy, sure. GSI fingerprint kit with real asbestos, yes. If nothing says cozy streamer quite like a CSI fingerprint kit with real asbestos. Or the garden javelin darts. Or a 2007 easy bake oven. We've been through quite a lot, Gumby. I'm not gonna lie to you. Been through a lot. A lot's happened in the last hour. I do apologise if I'm giving anybody motion sickness by doing this. I'm giving myself motion sickness. I thought we're just regular dots until she read about them. Well, you missed out one detail, and that was the garden bit. Because I was under the assumption they were regular dots. But they're not regular dots, they are lawn dots, and that's a difference. Garden dots. You missed that little detail out. You love to play with fire. Oh god, yeah. I suppose back in a lot of those days, like, it was just a case of just throwing at the wall and seeing what sticks. Although that sentiment might be more specific to pasta, but at the same time, you wouldn't exactly want to throw uranium at the wall because I think that might be a problem. But each to their own. You want to throw $5,000 worth of uranium at the wall? go nuts. Who's gonna stop you? Live your best life. You spend $5,000 on an atomic kit for kids. All that uranium to play with. Those are javelin darts on walls. They will stick. Oh yeah. And more specifically, don't throw them at people, because they will definitely stick. A little too well, maybe. Oh god, this is... I'm gonna have another stretch. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get these lavenders done. And then I'm gonna call it a day, because it did start later than expected, and yeah. But I will make up for it tomorrow, because I will be on at a normal time for me. So we'll go on a little bit longer tomorrow to make up for no stream on Monday. Okay? At least that's what I'm thinking. And one last little bit, and that's the greenery. So this should be interesting. And I've just realized there's a bit that's actually missing out there. Hi, brother and sister Lord said hi. Oh, of course. Yes, there's no stream on Monday because my brother and sister-in-law are coming back into the country. And I do want to spend a little bit of time with them. But unfortunately, this time I didn't get any time off from work to spend with them. With it being the summer holidays for a lot of people. And it turns out when everybody else is off, there's little time for everybody else. Well, there's a little time for me to take off anyway. So other people have families. And I am not but a single woman with 2 dogs. Take your sister-in-law to lots of fun activities all week, or however long the stay is, Jessica. They're here for about just slightly over 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, and I'll do my best, but as I said, I've only got limited time off with them, so I can't get to everything. But there are several places that I do want to take my sister-in-law, so... 2 week dogs or family? Yes, they are family, of course. 2 weeks of girl time. Does that include or exclude my brother? Definitely. No, I love my brother. He is a good host, but the only problem that I have with my brother is that as you say to him, "Oh, have you taken sis-in-law to this place? Because I think she would be really interested in it." "Oh yeah, we're being down that way." "Yes, but have you actually taken her to see sights, or have you just taken her to the bars down that way?" "Well, we've done a bit of drink. Like, you know, like, just had a few drinks down there." "Yeah, that's not quite the same." I have a brother as well this, and also this, and also... Listen, I'm allowed to have a complaint about my brother. I love him, but at the same time... Not everything has to be a drinking night out. Like, there's a whole bunch of cool museums that my sister-in-law hasn't been to, for example. Like, I'm the type of person that whenever I go somewhere, I want to be enriched with the culture. I want to go and see museums and like heritage sites and stuff. I want to see that kind of stuff. Take me to an art gallery. Take me to a museum. I want to see that shit. I want to see all that shit. Yeah, take me to the murals. Take me to everything. That's cultural. I want to see that stuff. I'm in another country. I'm in another place. I want to see stuff. The country, another city. Who cares? I want to see stuff. There is the poop museum in Iceland. What? See shit. Got it. Oh god. That was. I mean, that wasn't quite what I meant, but I guess it counts because it is a museum. Or at least that wasn't what I had in mind. Venus Museum, that's in Iceland. Oh, National Poo Museum is on the Isle of Wight, southern England. Huh. You wanna see shit that... Thanks, I'll keep that in mind, thank you. I also really want to go to a planetarium. That's another thing I would love to see. I've never been to one. But I know there is a couple around in Newcastle. Not super impressive things, but planetarium's all the same, so... And a train museum. There is a train museum, you're not wrong. There's a more impressive train museum in York, though. Probably thinking of the one in York. Oh yeah. No, there is actually a train museum in Newcastle. There is actually one up in the northeast of England. There's George Stephenson, the guy who invented the steam engine, is actually from the northeast of England. A national museum with displays from all over the world. I think it's called the British Museum. Yes, that place. Now, I've been to a British History Museum, but I can't remember if it's the British Museum or the British History Museum that I went to. Let me just have a look. Give me a moment. I'll know by the location. Bear with me. Is it there? I think it was actually. I think I've been there. I think I have been in. Was it the British History Museum? Might have been that one. I'm not. I'm sure it's that Natural History Museum. No. Am I an idiot? Are they the same place or two different places? No, it's the same place. I'm an idiot. Yes, I have been to the British Museum. Years ago. Yeah. So I have actually been in there. I just couldn't remember. Because it was that long ago. I think... Oh, God. I think that was actually from the second time I went to London. But yes, I probably should have stolen a few artifacts to take to other countries. Do something with them. I don't know. As a teenager, I can't remember. I remember. I don't know. Getting some food, no worries, Gumby. But yeah, I think it probably is about time that the British Museum actually did return, you know, shit that doesn't belong to them. I don't know about you guys, but I think probably it is about high time they did. Because, you know, it's stolen. It's all stolen. Being from India, I'll probably see more of my country at the British Museum than most places, yeah. The museum in Sydney has some old medieval and Viking era things. Ooh, the only reason the pyramids aren't in England is because it won't fit in the British Museum. That is true. That is true. No, come to the northeast of England. There's more ethical museums up this way. Especially the British Open... sorry, not the Brit... The Beamish Open Air Museum. Now that shit's cool because that is replicated buildings or buildings rebuilt from the ground up. Like literally taken down brick by brick and restored brick by brick back in the museum. And it's a pretty cool museum. Which is all based on actual British history. So yeah. Anyway, a little less Duncan on A little less dunking on the British Museum and a little more raiding. Because I am going to wrap up today. Let's see who's on. Let's see. Oh, there's quite a few people on. Let's see where we could go. Oh, I haven't been to Jenga's place in a while. Jenga's cool. Jenga is a pretty talented artist. So we could just show Jenga some love. Oops, no, I want that one. Who's raiding us? No, we're doing the raiding. We'll go chill out in Jenga's place. Jenga has pretty chill vibes as well. And there's also a PNG tuber as well, by the looks of it. Yeah! Uni scored against France. Way! Nice job. Good job. Anyway, yes! Raid! Hang tight for the raid. We'll go show Jenga some love. But I'll be back on tomorrow. Earlier. Next time. Just a normal time. At about 5ish EST-ish. And yeah, be good. Stay safe. So long. And thanks for all the farts. Bye!
The last ever dolphin message was misinterpreted as a surprisingly sophisticated attempt to do a double backward somersault through a hoop while whistling the Star-Spangled Banner. But in fact, the message was this: so long, and thanks for all the fish.